welcome to another edition of Did You Know Doctor Who, or what you may or may not know about Doctor Who. This time we're going to have a look at our first 13th Doctor story. Admittedly, I really wasn't interested in doing any 13th Doctor stuff because, if I'm perfectly honest, I'm not really a fan of her at all. However, I feel slightly obliged to, and there are one or two few good stories out there. So let's just go through her first ever appearance, The Woman That Fell to Earth. I hope you enjoy. Perhaps the most obvious fact ever is that Jodie Whittaker is obviously the first female Doctor. The title is a reference to the David Bowie film, The Man That Fell to Earth. This is the most watched debut for a Doctor, beating out Rose. However, it should be mentioned that Jodie Whittaker's era is infamous for having extremely low viewership. So just because this first episode hit over 10 million doesn't mean that people were interested in sticking around. This is the first time since Terminus that the Doctor has had 3 companions. This is also the first time there is no opening credit since Sleep No More. Jodie Whittaker had never seen or knew much about Doctor Who before she accepted the job. This is the first time since Victory of the Daleks that the Doctor Who theme plays over the Next Time teaser. Another first is that this is the first time since 2005 that the episode wasn't scored by Murray Gold. This is the third time in a post-regeneration story that does not feature the inside of the TARDIS, the first being Spearhead in Space, and the second, Robot. And another first, this is also the first non-special since Survival to not air on a Saturday. The Doctor's scream as she falls through the train roof is reused from Twice Upon a Time. Jodie Whittaker did all her stunts herself, while Tosin Cole pretended to be bad at riding a bike, therefore doing the stunt of falling off a bike himself. Bradley Walsh wore a wig the entire time he was on the show. It was done to make him look older. The idea of Tim Shaw hunting people for sport and reward is based on the Predator. In fact, both cover their true face with a helmet. Despite the rather goofy name of Tim Shaw, it is actually spelled Tzimsha. The 13th Doctor's sonic screwdriver is the first and currently only to glow yellow and have a curved hilt. It is also given a rather organic look, with the crystallized look. Interestingly, Christopher Eccleston considers Jodie to be his favourite of the modern Doctors. And that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. The Woman That Fell to Earth is okay. It's an okay start to her era. However, it is sort of a high bar considering the rather piss-poor Series 11 and even more piss-poor Series 12 and the god-awful Series 13. All things considered, Jodie Whittaker's era is not very good. Even though this starting episode is not too bad, it's a decent start, all things considered. If that isn't enough of a giveaway, I'm not really going to be doing many Jodie Whittaker stories. There may be a few, like The Haunting of Villa Diodati and Resolution, but that's about it. I don't think I'm going to be doing too many, if that makes sense. I'm just not really a fan of her era, and I think there's a lot of episodes which genuinely suck and infuriate me. Plus, I don't think there's many that are that interesting to watch or rewatch for the sake of these Did You Know Doctor Who's. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.